Hello there, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. So today I'm doing your daily tarot reading for Saturday, October 9th. So we'll first begin by taking a look at the overall energies with the oracle cards, and then we'll move to the tarot to get some more details. And if you're enjoying the content that I create or resonating with the message, I would really appreciate it if you consider like, sharing, or subscribing. Okay, so your energy today is time for a nap. It really is kind of interesting. About sometimes we just need to take a nap. She's always napping. It's about taking a nap, just reflecting. We need that time sometimes to just reflect. To not do anything, to just be. Because a lot of times we're just racing around, right? Trying to get stuff done, working, and even sometimes we're at this point where it's kind of like even when we relax, it's not really relaxing. And, look at this little fox, in the crux of the moon there. And, it totally relaxed. Not really even thinking about anything, just relaxing, just allowing the mind to stop yapping. Okay, so let's go to the tarot and get some more details. Let's see what we have here. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords. Oh my, interesting energy. Okay, so we have the Seven of Swords. We'll talk about this in a minute. Let's go to these two. We have the Hierophant and the Moon. The Hierophant can represent belief systems that we have, possibly a lot of times from childhood. It can also represent long-term commitments, such as marriage or with institutions, higher learning. It can be even about government, stuff like that. But a lot of times I read this as a long-term committed relationship, whether that is, like a romantic relationship, a family relationship, or perhaps a work relationship, especially if you're in the same type of career for a very long time. Now, the moon is about secrets. There's things that you don't necessarily know. Somebody or something is holding back secrets, either in a long-term committed relationship, or it could be, it doesn't have to be bad secrets, but it means that somebody, especially with this Seven of Swords, somebody is holding back some information. You don't know the whole picture. With the Moon card, it's definitely a sense of you don't know the whole picture. Now, the other interesting thing about the Moon card is it's about our subconscious. Sometimes it's about, really going within and listening to our intuition, because the moon, especially, like right now we just had a new moon, so the nights are very dark, and when they are, we have to kind of like intuitively, if you're on your path, intuitively guide ourselves. So we have to listen to our intuition. We have to use our other senses other than sight to try to see our way in the dark. And then when we get to the full moon season, then all of a sudden, the moon is out at night, and a lot of times we can see the path if it's not cloudy out. Now, these two cards together are representing that there's some secret, or that either you are holding on to, or a secret that somebody you are connected to is holding on to. And it's possibly in a long-term committed relationship. It could have something to do with your belief system. If it has to do with something, it's something in your subconscious. But whatever this is, it's holding you back from accomplishing something, doing something that is good for you in the long run. Okay? And with this time for a nap, I really get this sense that it's time for you to just sit back and relax and wait. I'm getting the sense that you need to wait for the clarity. You need to listen to your intuition, but it's probably not a good time, especially since we're still in retrogrades, right? To make any big decision. Like you may be trying to make a big decision, like Am I going to marry this person? Am I going to take this new job? Am I, going to start a family? Like, it's about something about holding back on making a decision. Like, don't take any action. And, sometimes with the new moon, we get this burst of energy because it's kind of like you plant your seeds in the new moon and then it's like, okay, I want to take action. Really, we have the retrogrades until October 18th. You're going to get the energy. You're going to start getting that inkling that you want to move forward. But it's really about waiting. I'm getting the sense that you need to wait maybe towards the full moon where you'll have more clarity, where the path will be lit a little bit more for you. Like, I'm not saying that you can't be thinking about something, but I don't think you want to take a lot of action. A lot of action. Okay, I am going to clarify. I don't usually clarify for these dailies, but I'm going to clarify this Hierophant so that we can see kind of what it is and get a better idea. 8 of Cups, yeah, it has something to do about your spiritual path. Some of you may be trying to decide what your spiritual path is and how that is going to affect you in the long run. And you may be feeling a little bit like your spiritual path is holding you back from something else that you may want. So let's see what that is. Yeah, we have the Judgment card on the bottom. I think some of you are being almost like spiritually awakened at this time. 6 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, 2 of Swords. Yeah, Justice on the bottom. I really think that this is going to come to light in Libra season, which we're in right now. Something that needs to bring you clarity and more balance in making a decision about how to move forward. There's something that you definitely don't know, or a belief system that's holding you back. And I get a sense, really listen to your dreams, like, keep a dream journal. There's something that your spirit guides and angels are trying to send you a message about how to proceed. I definitely am getting the sense with this card now that you're kind of holding yourself back from something you need to walk away from. You may need to walk away from a marriage. You may need to walk away from a long-term committed relationship or from a career. And towards something, look at how these two cards are just so similar. They're just so similar, aren't they? Right? Like, this is the spiritual path card. Walking away from something that's not bad towards your 9 and 10 of Cups. This is the 8 of Cups. So you're walking away from something that's not bad, but it's not fulfilling. And the Moon card is very much about your subconscious, the spiritual, kind of surrendering to the journey. So both of these cards are very spiritual. And with the Hierophant, it's about you may be learning something new. You may be actually taking a skill that you have and going deeper with it. This is also kind of like a teacher, a spiritual teacher kind of card. So you could be becoming a spiritual teacher, but you may be afraid of walking down this path because you're not sure of what you may have to leave behind. And that is the hard part about the 8 of Cups, because what you're leaving behind usually is not that bad. It's just that there's something bigger and better out there for you. All right, so let's go to the Creativity Oracle card. I think that the big message here is that it is about listening to your intuition, your dreams, really getting in touch with your guides, because this is going to help you come into more balance. The Moon card is under that. Look at this. See, this is what I'm talking about, right? Because, you're walking away. You're not sure what the path ahead is for you. What you've left, it may not be that bad. But look at what's at the end of the path is your 10 of Cups. You're walking away from something that's not bad. This is a journey that your soul is calling for you to take, because we have the Judgment card on the bottom too. Your soul is calling you to take this. Like, you're giving up something but you're going to get something even better. You're just a little concerned. Is that really the way it's going to happen? Yes, it is. It is. Have faith. Okay, and here is your creativity oracle card. Introspection. Introspection is often necessary to deepen our awareness of the unity and divinity of life. Oh, where's my card? Time for a nap. That's what they're wanting you to do. Time for the nap is kind of like introspection, right? Really just quieting your mind, going within to find those answers. You have the answer within you already. And I'm going to put that up there so you can read it. Lovely message. But you have some unity, some divinity of life. I mean, with the moon card twice, the Hierophant, the Eight of Cups, there is so much, spirituality, divinity here. You're being called. Well, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope this message resonated with you. And if it did, I would really appreciate it if you would consider sharing, or subscribing. And I am going to wish you much love and light in this situation and all your situations. And I hope to see you again tomorrow. Bye for now.